Fellow researchers, this is another Planet X Earth Changes and Truth Seekers website update. A lot of you are probably saying, hey man, you make these videos quite often. What is it about the site that why is it that you make so many promotional videos? Well, I'll give you a few reasons. Number one, it's really not so much a promotion. This site was started back in mid-October of 2011, and it has just continued to evolve. I don't know how much research information you can pack onto one host, but we consider this more of a tool than just a website. In my opinion, it's like the Swiss Army knife for those who research solar events, our solar system, deep space, what's going on with our planet, the changes that we're experiencing, people seeking truth, geopolitical events, survival tips. But there's been a lot of site changes over the past few days, so I just want to cover some of those. As usual, when you get to the home page, by going to planetxresearch.org or planetxresearch.com, front page, you got your latest headline news. News scroller down at the bottom will let you know what our current events are, upcoming radio shows, new additions to the site. This news is submitted by our fellow researchers, so these aren't my picks. Just about every link on the site comes from the community, and it is updated not only daily but usually several times a day. Over here you can go to the DEF CON warning system. This is to alert you in the case of a change in our DEF CON status. That will take you directly to their site. This automatically updates. If we were to be under a threat, you would see the DEF CON level change here. This kind of shows you our demographics, how many people are online at the moment, how many countries. Let me read this disclaimer and be very clear. This room is in no way associated with Nibiru, heavy mass objects, or other outrageous theories. And the Planet X name is a play on words with the intent to study everything to do with our changing, fragile planet. We've added a new page right here that I will get to in a second, a mini solar observatory. Our Paltalk research room has recently changed, and to join that, you can download Paltalk Messenger. You can get that off our software page, and you can click any one of these links to get all the details on the room and to join the group. You'll also notice that there are two new buttons on the side. Ustream. This is our new Truth Seekers Research radio network. We air every Saturday from 2 to 4, sometimes from 2 to 5. We've already had a few pretty successful shows, and those are archived on our Ustream feed as MP3 downloads and on YouTube. And let me explain these two buttons. The red one will take you directly to our Ustream feed on Ustream's site. Now we also have an embedded feed. The black button over here will take you to the Ustream feed within our host, not directly from Ustream's site. So, not to get too confused, the black Ustream is within our site, embedded. The red button takes you directly to our Ustream feed on Ustream. If you want to pick up the latest shows that you may have missed or just want to hear again, or download them to your MP3 player, or watch them on YouTube, you can get to the archives directly by clicking the text or this logo right here. Just to give you an idea of the demographics I just brought this up a while ago. Now, this hit counter I just put up in February, 4 months. So this doesn't show all of our subscribers, but this gives you an idea of how many people are doing active research out there. Every dot is a unique hit. The United States is just covered. Canada. Central, South America, Brazil, Chile. I'm surprised ranked 1 or 2 in Antarctica. Even off the coast of Africa. A lot in the EU, in the UK, the Middle East, India. I'm surprised that we even have a few in China, Thailand, New Zealand, these outer lane islands, Australia, Japan. I've even seen a few hits from Russia. So I'm very pleased to see that we got a lot of researchers around the planet. Back to the site. Let's go on to our research links. Over the past day, I have painstakingly done some screen tips. A lot of you who are new to this may look at a lot of these links and are kind of confused about what they are. So not only has this list been updated, but as you highlight your pointer over each one, you'll see that it gives you a description of what that link is. Like, for instance, I put my mouse over the JPL small body database. Well, you wonder what that is. Okay, orbital data for small bodies. What is the ISWA? Okay, countless SIGNET tools from integrated space weather. You get the idea. Just about any one of these, unless it's self-explanatory, which, you know, a lot of these survival links are. Some of the weather and space links are not so self-explanatory. Solar Ham is operated by ham radio operators, and they provide imagery and raw data of our radio sun, looking in radio frequency. So that does help, you know, to figure out what each one of these links actually does before you even make a click. Go into our videos. Nothing much has changed here, except that we found out that there seems to be a limit with our host on 30 videos per page. So we have made a video archives over here. Again, the videos are in order from oldest to newest. It's like a slideshow. You can start play right there. This is being fed directly from YouTube. You can blow these videos up full screen. You get all your YouTube controls. You can pause right here in the browser. If you'd rather watch them on YouTube, just click the YouTube link. And these side buttons will take you through the library. And once again, click to the right to get to the newest videos. Click to the left to go back. These will be the older videos. Let's go into the software. This has also been updated. There was a lot more research software and internet security tools. Again, I have went through and tagged each of these with a screen tip. So if you're not sure what these links are, it'll give you a tip, like the Pixie magnetosphere, well, let me go back to it. Near real-time magnetosphere simulation and data. So, you know, you get a good description, web-based virtual scope of our solar system. So you get the idea. Even the internet security software links have been tagged as well. And we have added several more free software applications to this page. I'm not sure if I discussed the new documents page in the last video. This is where I get a lot of emails with and publications from our researchers, and I'll turn those into PDFs. Like DJ Scoo did a wonderful New World Order article. Some very interesting emails I get from various people. I will edit those and turn those into PDF files, and those are available for direct download and viewing right off the site here. Survival and energy, in the appropriate, everything's in their appropriate category. This again is the DEF CON warning system. It'll take you to their site, and I'll always keep up to date with the current DEF CON level. In this crazy world of ours, you never know. Let's pray we never see that number come off of that 5. Let's move on to our featured section. The featured page has been there a while. This is where we highlight extraordinary YouTube channels that in our opinion really do put out the truth. There's a lot of people in here you may have heard of: Master Many Things, Suspicious Observer, Truth Never Told. Some of these are members of our research group, some are not. Dutch Sense, Alex Jones. If you'd like to get on this list, you can click right here, add your channel. A little email form will come up. You can request to add your channel on this featured page. We'll review it, and if we think you're a certified truth seeker, you'll end up on this list down here. Featured videos are right here, and special thanks to Delta 2012 for some of the artwork that you're going to see on the site and in our videos. And if you need any Flash or YouTube animations made, or Flash buttons, or other animated logos for your website or Facebook page or anything else, I have a site off to the side. It's called Animate Your Space. Take a visit over there, and I'll be happy to accommodate and create any graphics that you need. Moving on, our photo gallery has changed just a little bit. And please excuse the loading time on the pages. I do have a lot going on at the moment. The pages usually load much faster than this. Inside this little droid looking tablet, you can scroll through these pictures just by moving your mouse. If you would like to submit a picture to the photo gallery, simply click right here, and you can submit your pictures. You can submit more than one. We ask you to keep them, try to keep them in 800 by 600 and common picture formats like JPEG, .gif, just to save on loading time. Clicking on one of these pictures will blow it up full screen. Just click where it says zoom. Sometimes you have to chase it around a little bit. And while the picture is full screen, you'll get a description at the bottom, and you can navigate pictures in full screen. To collapse it, you just click on the X in the upper right, and then you're back to your slideshow. There's other pictures on Photo Bucket that we do feature, and you can get to those by clicking these camera icons. Talking about Delta 2012's artwork and some of the artwork that I've done, logos and badges. If you would like to download a wallpaper pack, I'll go through some of these images. Now, some of these are done by myself, some of these are done by Delta. There's one of Delta's, another one of Delta's. But if you'd like to get some Planet X or TSR wallpaper, this wallpaper pack is available for download. Just to give you an idea of some of the artwork. Move on to the contact page. Now, I try to stress this a lot. If you have links that you would like to share with us, we've made it more than easy for you. If you have a YouTube video or a news story that you would like to submit, all you needed to do is put a link description in here, copy and paste your URL, your link. This is optional. You can put in your nickname, put in the code you see here, and submit. That's it. It'll go to the owner, it'll go to Envy, the owner of the Truth Seekers Research Pal Talk Room, and a link will come to me, and we'll take a look at it, and it'll most likely end up as front page news, or in the video section. Copy of the Constitution over here, our Facebook link to our blog, social networks. If you want to get on our mailing list, you can sign up right here. If you just need to contact me or Envy, you can click there, and this will also give you the information on our Pal Talk research room. This is a little sick joke of mine. We will never ask for your money. We do not run ads on our site. The truth should be free to all those who seek it. This is a labor of love. We do this with our own time, our own money, and our own sweat. So yeah, you go to the PayPal icon. Just kidding, it disappears on you. The mobile apps is another new site. If you have a barcode scanner on your iPhone or your Android tablet, all you got to do to get some of these apps is scan the barcode. Just launch your barcode scanning application on your mobile device. Here's the QR barcode for Pal Talk Mobile, 3D Compass, Solaris Alpha, which is a great solar flare CME research app. Earthquake Alert, Google Sky Map, and we may be adding to this in the future. Older videos are in the video archive here, and we explained why we had to do that earlier. Now, when news will no longer fit on the front page, it gets put into the news archives. You will also see this page if you go to the mobile version. There is a mobile version of our website. The site will detect if you are on a mobile device. If you are, it will direct you to a mobile version of the site. I have rearranged the news archive so that it is newest to oldest. So as you click through these, when you get to page 1 of 4, that is your oldest news. And from here you can go back and forward. You can go straight to the Truth Seekers Research Network radio page, or you can go back to the Planet X page. That covers the Planet X Earth Changes and Researchers section of the site. But I don't think we've talked much about our new radio show. This is kind of like the front page for the radio show. Here's your hit counter. We would advise you to view with Google Chrome. for the best viewing experience. You know, Firefox and Internet Explorer are just fine, but there's a link that'll take you directly to Google Chrome's download site. Here, click. This is a Skype link to call the studio, and if you want to add the studio to your Skype contacts, it is ATO Control, all one word, all lowercase. We have a news marquee down here at the bottom. This will basically, any of these links here will take you to the respective pages over on our Ustream feed. And I will go there now. We have shows every Saturday, usually from 2 to 4, sometimes 2 to 5. The last show that we did the week before will always be ready for playback as soon as you log on to the Ustream feed. Now if you go to the Ustream, the actual Ustream site, you'll be able to pick from the past archive of shows. You can join the Ustream chat here. All you need is a username and a password, and during a radio show you can interact with us here. You can interact on Paltalk, interact on Skype, and many times we will have visuals along with the radio show, and we are working on getting live camera feeds up too. So this is probably the best way to experience our radio shows on Saturday, but we do give other ways to tune in. Let's go to the next part of the page, which you can get to by going to this next arrow, or there's respective links up at the top too. This will be a list of our shows. Here are the upcoming shows. They will be listed here. Here are the past shows and the topics. And you can always get back to any other part of the site. That'll take you back to the main Planet X site. This will take you back to the main Truth Seekers Research front page. Show archives are on, you can either click up here, Show Archives, or click the next arrow down here. And here we archive every show both in MP3 format, and we upload them to YouTube with just graphics in the background. The YouTube links are next to the respective shows. Just click on the YouTube icons. MP3 formats are next to the respective shows as well. Just click those and you can go grab the full 2-hour show in MP3 format. I think that about covers the entire site. Sign up to our mailing list to receive updates via email as they come out. We usually send out 1 or 2 updates a week with upcoming show topics or any changes or important news. Everybody out there, keep fighting the good fight, and hope to see you on our radio shows. The next show will be this Saturday, March 31st. We'll have Keith Hunter on, and we'll be talking a little bit more about the March 12th through the 14th magnetosphere anomaly. And Keith Hunter will explain in depth his theory of music of the spheres, and we may have a surprise topic and a surprise guest if that person decides to show up and if time allows. Everybody take care and have a great week. Hope to see you soon.